I'm Louise Donovan, a correspondent for the Fuller Project, and today I'm going to be answering the top 5 questions you've been asking the internet about population. Okay, what is the current population and how is it changing? Right now, our planet is home to 8.2 billion people. The population is still growing, but not as fast as before. In countries like Japan, South Korea, and Italy, the population is shrinking, mostly because birth rates are lower than death rates. Across the world, people are just having fewer kids, thanks to better education, more access to contraception, and the rising cost of living. The UN thinks we'll peak at about 10.3 billion by the end of the century, then level off or even decline. What are the main factors influencing population growth or decline? There are 3 big players in the population game: births, deaths, and migration. Education and access to contraception, especially for women, often means fewer babies. Better healthcare means people live longer, and of course, both in the country they left and in the one they arrive in. How does population density impact a region or a community? Picture a very crowded city street. This is high density. Population density increases often in places where there are more economic opportunities, but it also means more traffic, housing shortages, and strained public services. Now, think about a vast, open countryside. Yep, this is low density. More peace and quiet, maybe, but you might also have few opportunities, worker shortages, and in some parts of the world, aging populations. What are the social and environmental consequences of population growth? Okay, there are a few different things to explain here, so stick with me. It's often said that population growth is a threat to animal conservation. More people expanding into animal habitats, destroying fragile ecosystems. While this is true, it is also true that the people on the fastest growing continent, Africa, also consume much less energy than people in China, Europe, or the US, where the populations are, in general, declining. When cities expand rapidly, it can overwhelm healthcare systems, schools, and housing. More people need more of everything: food, water, energy. And it puts a strain on natural resources. There is one surefire way to boost a nation's population: immigration, but it's often not talked about in a constructive way, which can lead to violence against migrant communities, as recent attacks in the UK, Pakistan, or in the US demonstrate. And lastly, how do different regions experience population growth? We've covered much of this, so here's a quick recap. Africa's population is growing fast. By 2050, 1 in every 4 people on the planet will be African. At the same time, in parts of Eastern Europe and some Pacific Ocean islands, populations are shrinking. Overall, in almost every country, from the US to Singapore, people are having fewer children. Follow the Fuller Project for more analysis and explainers.